now. Is this working okay? Is it getting frozen? Let me know. Well, it's not my birthday. My birthday was last month. It was in June 9th. So it's not my birthday today. I was just saying, like, I was 31 because some people really like to ask my age. So I thought I'm just gonna save this uncomfortable moment of saying my age. Chicharrón. I'm not a big fan of chicharrón, to be honest with you. Good morning. I do not have a wedgie. Thank you. No, I'm 31. North Carolina. I mean, I never know how to answer that question because I like a lot of different foods. I love Mexican, Italian, sushi. I mean, Japanese. I like Thai food. I also like Vietnamese food. Oh my god, I tried just like once, and I couldn't get the same meal again. I wish I could. I'm from Guatemala. It's not easy because being short is kind of like makes you feel like you're less than everybody else. Unless there's people like shorter than you, you don't feel like you're more than them, but you understand how they feel. What did I eat today? I just ate sandwich with peanut butter, an apple, and some strawberries, but they were like sour and then like sour, not sour, sour. Being tall can be painful. Well, I feel like being tall is kind of like attractive for women and men. And I wish I was tall. Like I was taller because then I could model and be a model. But since I'm short, I don't have opportunity to do that. Also because I'm old, so right now I cannot do anything about it. But when I was younger, when I was 17, I tried to do a lot of modeling and I was rejected because I was short. Oh, oops. So now I'm drinking black tea and it's going pretty well, but I have to admit that last Saturday I did drink coffee. I'm also doing it because of my teeth. Um, they're getting really jello and I don't like it. And I need to go to the dentist like as soon as possible to make my teeth whiter and cleaner. So I work here. I work as a receptionist, but I do work as a Spanish teacher as well after my shift is over. Yesterday was like a really tough day because I work from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and after I had a class from 4 to 5, then from 5 to 6, and then to 6 to 7. So I had three classes in a row after my shift. And I was exhausted. And today, I think I do have two classes today. I'm from Guatemala. Um, Well, black tea actually has some caffeine, but less than coffee. So that's why I chose to, drink black coffee instead. I'm sorry, black tea. Um, yeah, I do have some complications in my teeth because I have some like white spots, and the dentist covered them up with something like it's covered, so it's not like a real color. Something that is covering my real teeth, and making that whiter, it's a challenge because it's not real teeth. I mean, it's real, but like the color, like this color part, it's not my real teeth. I don't know how to explain it. Well, right now I'm living here in Guatemala, and then I'm planning to go to the U.S. soon. That's my goal. That's why I'm working so hard. But I mean it really hard. Um, and I'm waiting for my visa to be approved and renew. And I haven't had an answer from the embassy since since I applied. That was on June 11th, and I'm still waiting. Sorry for being 4-3. Why is 5-3 hard? I don't know, because it's not nice. Like I have some, like I never like to be 5'3". Like it's not nice. Like it feels bad. Like um, it's not good. It's just I don't like to be short. But you have to accept it eventually, and I did. And then I dated a guy that told me that I was too short, and he was a short guy for a guy. Like he was not tall, and he liked tall girls, and he said like you were too short, and that was really bad. Thank you. Probably. I mean, he was like trying to, like the first day he met me was at a bar, and I was wearing heels. And then when he asked me out, I didn't wear heels because it was not a bar, and I had to walk. So I was like wearing just like regular shoes, and he was like, "Why you didn't bring heels?" He was such a douchebag. Like he was like, "I don't like your shoes," and I just don't like. Obviously, I didn't last um, not even a month with him. Like he was a terrible person, but I mean he was right. Like I would love to be tall. Why date that guy? I'm not gonna marry a guy just because he's tall. That would be really stupid. I mean, I obviously I feel attracted for tall people, like in general, but I always had short boyfriends, like always. This is the first time I have a tall boyfriend, and I didn't like choose this boyfriend because he's tall. Um, Mostly because he's a good and nice person. But my ex boyfriends, they're all short, and my ex boyfriend especially, he's like super short. No, I'm not in an immigration facility. Oh, thank you, Seven Tender. I mean, I feel like it's too short. Like every time I go to US, Canada, or places like that, I feel like I'm tiny. I'm in Guatemala. Guatemala. Not really. Wink. Yeah, like I'm really careful about choosing my partners, especially now that I'm older. When I was a teenager, obviously I didn't choose pretty well. Like I dated a lot of douchebags and people that really hurt me, and fortunately I learned from that. And well, now that I'm 31, obviously I wouldn't go with any of those guys. So that's not a problem for me anymore. I was dating like a really attractive guy before, and his personality was awful. Like I could see how the relationship would evolve. I knew he was like a manipulative person and abusive, and he didn't do anything to me yet, but I knew he was that type. So that's why I decided to just finish the relationship and find someone that is a little bit more healthy. Of course, nobody's perfect, but that's someone that I know that it's not gonna try to make me do whatever he wants with manipulative ways. Yeah, I'm still in Wate. It's hard to hear you. Talk louder. What do you look for in a partner? So you're cute petite. Is it hard for you to find people? Can we trust this side? I don't know if you can trust this side because I had some people texting me from this side and I do not trust them. But I also have people that are really nice and real people. How many girl ask the guy how tall are you? 90%. Not if they have an education or make a living. Yeah, I mean, I was surprised about the Tinder thing. I remember once a guy told me that girls always put on the description if you are less than 6 feet or whatever, uh, don't swipe right. And I was like, whoa. I mean, I cannot demand tall people because I'm short. Like, if he's like 1 centimeter taller than me, that would be fine for me, right? Like, I'm not gonna say, like, oh, you're too short. If I'm like a tiny person. Yes, I'm at work. Are you real? What do you mean if I'm real? Well, I don't know. I just would like to be taller. I mean, it's a human nature. We're not 100% satisfied with who we are physically. And if I had to change something about me, it would be that. Like, I would like to be at least 5'7". What about if you have MPA or make a good living? I'm 5'11". Is that me or out of the window? Um, yeah, like they don't ask about stuff, but even like education things. If you are educated, I feel like you should demand the other person to be educated, because you're gonna have a little bit more um, personal connection. But if you are not educated, why would you demand someone to have like a degree and a master degree? That's something that doesn't match. And also, like, I see girls that demand guys to have their own apartments or houses, and the girls don't. So I don't know. Like, I don't demand stuff, and I think I don't use Tinder, and I didn't meet my boyfriend on Tinder. I met him like in a real situation. I didn't know who he was and or what he have done, but I was lucky to find someone that is educated, and he also has his own home, even though I don't have it. And I mean, he has a better degree than I am, but we both have a degree at least. If I'm super educated, why would I ask a girl how tall she is? Well, I don't think educated people ask that, to be honest. Like, this guy that I was dating was not educated. I mean, he worked in a bar and he was a blogger, and that was his life. But I didn't judge, and I didn't like say, oh, no, he's not educated, I'm not gonna date him. Because I'm not that type of person. So I gave him a chance, but he was a douchebag, which is different. Exactly. Educated people don't ask that. Guatemala. Oh my God. I need to put that on the description. I am from Guatemala. I am from Guatemala. Ooh, I have kind of long hair. Oh, hi, Kitty. I missed you. Really? I've heard a lot of people that have girlfriends and wives from Guatemala lately. Exactly. Hay. Mm. So yeah, I'm not that short, okay? But thank you for the intention. Um, so, so when I was younger, I was looking for ways to be taller. I know it's like stupid, but I found like one like surgery that you're supposed to do on your knees. You put like some, I don't know, metal stuff in there, and it was like super risky, and it was a whole process, and it takes like hours, and it's really expensive, but you just grow up like 1 centimeter or something. So even though, like, even if I have a lot of money and a lot of time and the best doctors, I cannot fix the problem. So like, it's so hard to like accept, because if you don't like your body but you have money, you can fix it. If you don't like your hair, you can fix it as well. Like, there are so many ways to fix it, but being short, it's one of the things that you cannot fix. Shorty. Yeah, I mean, I don't see like people really complains about my height or anything. Like, nobody really. I just had that one experience with a guy that told me that I was too short for him. But in general, I don't see people like complaining like that you're too short or make fun of me. Like I don't suffer from that, but it's something I would like to have. Just if I had the opportunity to change something, that would be it. But I mean, it's a fantasy. It's not something that's gonna happen. And I mean, I'm already like settled for what I have. Like, okay, I'm short, and that's fine. Like, I cannot do anything about it. So, Judge Judy is 5'3" and worth 300 million. Yeah, I know. Like, there are a lot of celebrities and rich people that are really short. I'm not one of them, though. um, and you know, like, you can wear heels. You can always wear heels. I'm not gonna be super tall, but at least there's a way. Oh, thank you, Matt. Okay, gotta go. Hi, sweetie, check out my Instagram, Miranda Tattoo. Maybe you can send me a message or something so I can remember to check your Instagram. Buenos dias. So I'm super excited because I'm so close to be a super broadcaster. I just need like 36,000 super hearts. I know it sounds like it's a lot, and probably is, but still, it's less than what I needed like a month ago. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I might get it. So this is my work place, the one that I every single day makeup bag. Woo! A lot of phones. Um, what do I focus on every day? I think money, but not in the right way. I mean, I'm struggling all the time to be positive and feeling abundant, so I can attract more. But I think sometimes I fail. Like I still have that lack, that feeling of lack or not enough thing that it's bringing me the same thing. So I need to work on that. But yeah, right now it's about having more money so I can be able to travel and to have a good trip and to stay in the US for 6 months, hopefully, if they give me a visa. And I also always try to keep myself happy because I know that's one of the most important things that you need to do in order to be happy. Just try to be happy no matter what. And it's been working really well lately. Oh, thank you, Kitty. Um, well, I work in a language academy. I teach Spanish after my shift. And I do scopes in English because most of the people that watch me speak English. Thank you, Mac Willie. I do have an Instagram, it's in my bio. Hi, Japanese guy. No problem. I don't speak French. Don't have anxiety about the future. Things will come your way. Thank you. Speak some Spanish to us. No sé qué decir en español, pero estoy tratando de decir algo solo para que sepas que sí sé español, porque mucha gente cree que no sé español y que estoy aprendiendo, pero en realidad enseño español. Yeah, that would be it. So my classes, my Spanish classes are actually going pretty well. I got a new student yesterday and now I'm charging 15 per hour. And that was my first student from 15, and I'm so excited. Um, it was, it was, it's so fun sized. Thank you. Are you a model? No, I'm not. I never had the opportunity to be a model. I was rejected by society um, standards of beauty. $20 next. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Thank you. I'll pray for you. Oh, thank you, vice versa. Vice versa. So I'm taking this time to make a scope because um, there's a class going on right now, so they're not gonna come here, and I'm just like taking advantage of that. And my bosses are also busy right now, so I can do this. Oh, thank you. On June 9th, I turned 31. I'm from Guatemala. I'm 6'1" and will rearrange your insides 100 and you will run. Okay. You're a Polly Pocket. Happy belated. Thank you. Live a lot longer than taller women. Fact. I don't know if that's a good thing. You make us a heart with your hands. That was creepy. Black heart. Black heart. Your photo's good. Thank you. Yeah, I bet you got your boss on a lease. Do you have physical hungers? I'm not sure what that question means. That dude was incredible creepy, yes. That was really creepy. I'm still not sure what he meant, but what I understood, since you're saying that he was creepy, I guess I understood the right thing, and that's not good. Are you a short 5'3" or a tall? What? There's no short 5'3" or a tall 5'3". There's just 5'3". You look like a cat right now. Oh my god, can you believe, like, if I'm doing that sound and my boss just comes in, it would be really crazy. Yes, as you did. Ignorant trolls. Now an angry cat. Okay, now like I don't want to be an angry cat. Um, I do several types of stuff. Like right now, I'm a receptionist. Sometimes I give some English classes. And after my shift, I give some Spanish classes online. What? None. It looks legit. What? Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Want to play with? What? What? Eye of the tiger. I'm probably gonna regret doing this. But anyways, or the good stuff a little. Well, I'm off. Well, I'm off for the next few days. thinking extra days vacations for the 4th. I mean, that's great. Stop that. What the thing you like to do for fun? I like to go to really natural places and explore. I'm like Dora the Explorer, Dora la Exploradora. But I probably won't catch your scopes because I'll be in the mountains. That's fine, you can replay them. Adri. Come on, one time on WhatsApp chat, here's my when you gonna add your boy back on Snap. Hiker? I like hikes. I'll send you some pictures of turkeys on the lawn, the hawk high. I wish I was in the US for the 4th of July. That would be great, but I probably won't. Siberian, Russia. You're the little homie. How many men you been with? Are you seriously asking that? How much do you charge for your classes? So I charge 15 American dollars per hour. It depends on where to watch the July 4th. Hey Zed, answer the question. No. I mean, who? Why would I share that kind of information on Periscope? Like, honestly, why? You look composed. What does that mean? I love little heart with your hands. She won't let your boy get any classes. No, you won't get any classes. And if you want a class, I will charge you $50 per hour. 5'11" and 3'4" isn't easy. I guess not. I guess all lives are not easy. I'll pay you with dick. For what? You're a mean person. I feel mean, but honestly, these two guys were driving me crazy, and it's easier just to block them. Unfortunately, David, whatever, he's gonna come back because he always do, and he has like 1,000 accounts in Periscope. Exactly. So I'm just waiting for him to come back, and oh god, there he is. Oh fuck. I'll be glad to meet you. I'll be waiting in Wukap, like Russia. David the God. Baby the God. David the God. There's some guys that really like to bother girls, like just for fun. I don't get that. I mean, I don't get it. Like, why would you lose your time doing that? Small but powerful. I have the power of blocking people. I feel like I'm a goddess. Yes. Chill out, it's not that serious. Oh god. How many accounts this guy has? Like, really? I already blocked him from like 5 accounts. This one would be 7 accounts. I don't give my phone number on Periscope. Russia. Let's wait until David the God comes back with a new account just for fun. I'm only joking with you. Nice teeth. Thank you. Are you guys waiting for David the God to come back? Exactly. We're waiting. Like, we're waiting for him to come back with a new account. And he swears it's the same account. Just to like scare you. Like, oh my god, I cannot block him. He's invincible. Not sexy. Yeah, it's not sexy. Definitely. A new year. Where are you now that I need you? Guatemala. Answer to both questions is Guatemala. Who's having conserving accounts for the next scope now, maybe? I mean, probably. Or he's texting me on Instagram because he does that too. Oh God. There he is. No, I don't really like to do that. But this David the God, he's insane. He has like, really, he literally has 10 different Periscope accounts, and I blocked him in every single one because I don't like his attitude, I don't like his comments, and he keeps coming back. I mean, at first it was creepy, but now it's funny. I mean, what does this guy do with his life and his time? I'm wondering. He also like texted me on Instagram that he wanted Spanish classes with me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give you classes. And I don't really trust him, so I was like, you know what, I cannot give you classes. He was first asking me to give him free classes, and I said no. And then he was like, it's because I'm black. And I'm like, what? No, it's because you have the worst personality in the world and you're creepy. I mean, of course, yeah. And he said that I didn't want to give him free classes because he was black. And I was like, what? And then he was like, yeah, I do want classes. I'm serious about it. And I'm like, I don't think so. Guatemala. Oh, God. He believes in persistence. Yeah, he's productive though, creating accounts. I mean, how much time do you invest on doing that? Yeah, probably. Hi, Nikolai. I used to have a friend that has the same name. He was from Germany. Are you from Germany? Gracias. Drop on either. Yeah, he also texted me on Instagram. So I'm pretty sure he already texted me there saying like, hey, I wasn't serious, like I was joking, don't be so mean. Hey, from Southern California, I'm sorry, Carolina. Yes, I am from Guatemala and I mostly live here, but I travel a lot outside the country. Right now I'm here in Guatemala, but I'm trying to go to the US soon as a visitor. Yep, he has a lot of time on his hands. Well, yeah, I think we all noticed that, but oh my god. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of funny. Mi novia está en Estados Unidos. You have an Apple Watch, just like the old generation one. Type your Instagram. I have my Instagram in my bio in here, Periscope. I've been in London last year. I was in London last year. These guys is always telling me like I'm boring. They think like, oh my god, do you think I'm boring? I'm gonna show my boobies then, so I can entertain you. That's what you guys think. Like if you're not showing your body, then you're boring. Where was my invite? Why you keep blocking David the God? Or never did anything to you. Oh my god. Okay, let's do it again. I kind of feel bad for him. Oh, there's like a bot that says you're boring AF. People act like you're not another human being living a real life. Yeah, like I have to like entertain you, like do some stuff, or I mean, it's fine. Like a Periscope is to entertain yourself, and I'm not like a super good entertainer, but I know what they mean about like showing your body and sexual stuff. And no, it's not gonna happen. I will accept your Instagram request, but I can't right now because I'm doing this scope. Stop blocking him. Okay, I'm gonna leave him come here again and just stay. You help me learn English on the vocab, and I'll help you with Russian. You better entertain us then. I don't know how to entertain. Um, I would like to learn Russian, but at the moment I'm more in need for the money and not to learn another language. But maybe in a different, situation, I would. I honestly cannot see when he's in. Like, he's probably in right now, and he's like listening to everything I'm saying, and then he just like decides to comment like after a while that he's been listening. You're a lot of fun actually. You do know how to entertain. Aw, thank you, Kitty. You are fine. If peeps don't like it here, they can leave. I mean, I guess. Hola desde Argentina. SOS. Brazil. SOS, SOS. Okay, stand up. Why? Give me a good reason to do it. KKKK. What is it that you are waiting for? I'm waiting for David the God to come back. In David's case, they can leave like 10 or 15 times even. I'm not gonna stand up and turn around. Pretty lady. Are you David the God? But thank you if you're not. I'm 5'7" and love a date with you. Thanks. SOSKA. Nah, I'm not. Okay. Es muy bella. You're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Why you need to wait for Dave? Because it's fun. He made this. He made this to himself. Like I wasn't making fun of him until he just like came back like 10 times after I blocked him. Just for its honesty. Stand up and turn around right now, ma'am. No. What do you think I am? Like, do you think like you're looking at a strip club person or what? Like, go to a strip club and check girls there. They work doing that. You blocked him and wanted him to come back. Just because every time I blocked him, he comes back. Every single time. And now it's a game, yeah. I'm looking at an angel. That's why I want to see her ass. Because I want to see an angel ass. Add me. What? Add you where? The game of block and more block. Exactly. I mean, I want to see how many accounts he has. He already has like 10 that I'm sure. Because like if I see the list of people that I blocked, he's like several times. His name is always the same, but he put like a different numbers at the end. Bon dia, linda. Nothing personal. I need to go to the dentist. It's urgent. Oh, dentists are so expensive. He just tries to pick on you. Of course, that's what he does. That's his job. Take the call. So, did you have a good weekend, by the way? I hope. Oh, it was pretty good. I'm not answering calls because I need to leave soon. And if my boss comes in and I'm speaking to someone, it's gonna be bad. Okay. Are you Sam Production? Are you David the God? I'm just gonna leave now, guys. So I hope to see you soon on my next scope. Bye.